Hey everybody, Dave here from the Miller Home YouTube channel. You can see it's autumn time, Halloween, my favorite holiday. We've got some fun decorations set up here. The only problem is when it rains, the water hits the siding of our house, and I guess our house is a little bit low on this end because the water drains down this J channel and the siding, which is this part right here that the siding sits into. And basically it just fills up and it drains right here on the porch. So what I'm going to do, take my drill here, I'm just going to drill a small hole right there in the J channel, and just hopefully the water will drain into the flower bed and it'll cure our problem of our flooding porch. It leaks through the seam right there on the inside corner of that gutter.
Alright, I got some safety glasses on.
Yeah, just don't ever cut corners like this. You know, I was only drilling that little hole and I probably would have been fine. But there was one time when I was grinding some metal, doing a very similar small project, and I didn't want to take the time to get myself some safety glasses, and I got metal in my eye. So our eyes are too valuable. Don't cut corners. Okay, we got power. Yeah.
Okay, got the hole there. That should help drain the water down into the flower bed instead of on the porch.
Right.
On a rainy day, this area just has water, just mostly just puddles there, so that's why. So now he's just gonna go get some Flex Seal, just make a temporary fix for where it leaks right there. It's just at the end of the gutter right there. So he's gonna get that just patched up. But in a future day, we will actually eventually replace these gutters just so they're in up-to-date and good condition and weather worthy.
Okay, buddy, so here's the seam on the inside corner. You can see it's been glued in here multiple times. We just need to replace these gutters, which we are going to do next year. But for now, just a temporary fix. You want to get all this debris out of here, all this. And be careful, these are sharp. These little screws poking through there, they'll cut your hands and cut your gloves. Look how I already tore my glove. But anyway, just got to dig this out, either vacuum it out, dig it out. I'm going to sweep it out with a foxtail broom, then use just blower to blow the last little bit out of it. It's not going to seal with all that debris in there. We'll just sweep it out of here. And then I think what I'm going to do is spray the Flex Seal in here once I get it really clean. I'm just going to spray a real thick coating of Flex Seal in there and just seal the whole area with this stuff right here. Okay, I got it all swept out of there now. It's all clean as I can get it. Okay, I got a couple pieces of scrap roofing. I think I'm going to cut this piece right there and just shove this black piece kind of right under there. And I just held that over the gutter like that and cut that with my razor knife. Okay, the stuff you have to remember when it comes to roofing is that stuff goes downhill. So you can see how I got it over the top of the one. Probably you couldn't see that back there, but I didn't go under it. I made sure I went over the top of it so that it, actually, let me think, maybe I do want to go under it. No, I want to go over the top of it because it's, yeah, because you can see if it drains there, see that one right there? If it drains right there, it'll drain down on top of that thing. So this would definitely need to go on top of that. So the rain would hit here, here, and then go into here. Right there. That little corner right there. I need to get this right here on top of that. If I can get it to there, I will. But, in as far as I can. Just remember, stuff goes downhill. There, I was able to get that pretty far up in there. So I bet you I got it past here, and it's definitely past this section that way. So now it should just hit there and run like that down into there. So I guess I could cut just a little bit off right here. It doesn't really need to be on there. Okay, so there it is. There's a piece in there, and I'm gonna blow it all out again with the machine here. Then we'll lay the old roofing material in here as actual masking paper so we don't get any of that Flex Seal on the roof, but I don't care if I get it on this rusty drip edge, just nothing on the roof. So we'll just go like that in case any of my overspray gets up on the roof. I guess it doesn't matter if that black shingle gets black, but I guess I'll just cover it like that so it doesn't get peppered too badly. And there's my masking tape job there. Put the plywood or the cardboard underneath the shingle so the wind won't blow it away while I'm painting. So I think it's ready. Gonna get it pretty thick in there. Whoops, I guess I did get some on the edge. Bummer. Might go get a rag and see if I can wipe it off real quick. Okay, a little bit of rubbing alcohol and a rag. I was able to get my mistake cleaned up here so there's no more paint on the edge of the gutter. So now I'll be more careful. I gotta put the camera down, finish painting. I'm gonna be holding that cardboard on like that and painting the rest of it. I may as well hit a little bit of the drip edge right there. I think we're good. Now I'm just gonna remove our masking area and just put a little bit of caulk to hold that shingle in so it doesn't blow out. When you cut these off, just cut a little teeny bit off the tip to keep your tip skinny so you can shove it underneath the shingles. Not have it be too fat. See that? Just a little bit. Now we're just gonna stick a little bit of tar right in here. Basically, I'm gonna go all the way inside there as far as I can get that and just glue that in, and maybe a little bit right here. Just to hopefully hold that piece in there. If you guys can see this, I lost my light. Hopefully this should stop the leak, baby, that we've had here on the porch. Okay, there's with the flash on, so you can see everything better now. See where I sealed everything up. Hopefully it stops that from leaking in this inside corner. I guess we'll find out when it rains. There's the rest of my tools here. When you're done, you turn these things upside down and spray them to clean to purge the tip so you don't plug it. So may as well purge it right inside of here. So hold it upside down and go like that until it sprays clean like that. There, that's how you purge your tips. There, plus I wiped it off with a rag. This is just the Flex can.
Hurry up and Alaska. Okay.
Thank you. Okay, take this, take the blower. You can take the blower, that's clean. Now the fun part, going down the ladder without falling. Here it is, all done.
Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, and please check out our content on the channel The Miller Home, where we upload lots of videos of us working on home projects. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell to get notified of our new videos every single week. Stay tuned, more is on the way. We are The Miller Home. Have fun and get the work done.